We are here at Rangerstop and Pop. I'm here with Mr. Jeremy Palko. What's going on, man?
What's going on? Don't be confused. I'm not a Power Ranger.
We're having an amazing time. And just like we were talking before, I don't know if it was on camera. If it is, you already heard us talk about it.
It was.
I watched one episode of Walking Dead. I am not a fan of scary stuff. I'm just not.
He's like, one episode.
I'm out. This episode, guy from Everybody Hates Chris died, and I was like, no, I cannot do this.
Oh,
this is too
dude,
much
that
for
was
me.
brutal.
Yeah, it was.
Everybody loves Chris.
So my wife, she went to go see Ma, and I was like, I'm not going to see Ma. With the lady that invited all the kids to the house.
The new one?
She said she liked
Octavia
it.
Spencer?
Yes. She said she loved it.
Nope. Because that's like too real for me.
Yeah.
Like most people can't do like supernatural stuff, which freaks me out.
Right.
But like a nice lady invited me over to drink, I'm like, that's enticing.
Now, if she made some macaroni and cheese and meatloaf, that'd be different. I'd be like, well.
Right? Like just kill me. I'm good.
A little bit.
Just kill me. I'm going to die anyways because of the mac and cheese.
Now, how did you enjoy your time on The Walking Dead?
I enjoyed every minute of it. I did not take 1 second for granted. I have one regret, though, and that is when Scott Gimple called me to let me know I was going to die. I should not have shown up to work that day. Because I thought about it. It's like if I'd have just called in sick, or if I had said, you know what, I got a flat tire, they'd be like, they wouldn't halt all of production just to get my death scene in. They'd be like, oh, crap, we got to write him into the next one.
Yeah.
So, but such a blast, man.
It was.
Get the opportunity to travel, meet people, so...
Now, how do you enjoy conventions? Because I see you go to a lot of conventions.
I've done my fair share of conventions. I collect these things, you know?
Oh, man.
I love these things.
We
And
have
so
a rack of them.
I realized the other day when I was looking at my closet where they hang, I was like, man, I've done a lot of cons, but they're just so much fun, man. I think of them like garage sales. You just show up and sell some crap.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
But you get to meet people and you get to like interact and seeing people who go to cons for the first time and seeing like how
those are my favorite people.
I mean, like obviously this is a Ranger con and you know I know very little about the Rangers. I apologize, I'm learning, but like to see these fans show up and just like one-on-one with some of these guys and girls and just seeing their faces, it's awesome. So
it's a moment for me. My first one I ever went to was in Pensacola, Florida.
Pensacon?
Pensacon.
I did Pensacon last year.
You did? We go every year.
One of the best shows.
It is. I love it. We go every year.
Bring me back.
Bring them back. Steve Wise, I know you're watching. Bring Jeremy Palko back to Pensacola.
Yeah, that was one of so funny. Sorry, but that was one of the best cons I've ever done. So.
We got the beach down there, and then
they took us out to the food every night and just dropping lobster tails in my lap. It was awesome. Yeah.
But and I went for the first time, and I didn't outwardly spaz. I internally spaz because I realized I had to have some type of decorum. But it was just epic to meet a Power Ranger. It's like you watch it for so long. And now you just Power Rangers. All the different guests from all the different TV shows. Like we were talking, I didn't know you were on Burn Notice, and then you were able to tell me exactly what episode you were on. And because I watch it so much, I knew exactly what episode you were talking about. Like that's just to meet the people in general, the people that you look at on television. Yeah. If you'd have told me in 1994 that in 2015 going forward I would create a YouTube channel and get out here and do interviews and meet celebrities and meet Power Rangers, I'd have probably laughed at you.
Oh, it's amazing. First of all, congrats on all that. And I just did a panel over in the other room, and someone asked me, like, have I ever gotten starstruck or something like that? And I recall being on my first episode of The Walking Dead, my first scene was with Norman Reedus. Right. And I grew up like a Boondock Saints fan.
Right.
And I recall, like, when I was like 15, thinking, I would love to do a movie. I want to be in a movie, and to work with Norman Reedus. If he had told me when I was 15 years old that like, hey, you're going to be working with him one day.
Right.
Oh, I never would have believed it. So, good for you.
Speaking of that, how did you get into acting?
I mean, it's kind of your typical like jock story. Like I really pursued athletics growing up.
Right.
Baseball. I did a lot of baseball. I did AAU nationals. You know, I did football and martial arts and things like that. I should just be a Power Ranger. What the hell am I talking about? Bring back my Taekwondo days. But no, I had like a pretty bad knee injury in high school. Continued to pursue athletics, and I blew out my other knee in college.
Wow.
And that's when I took my first drama class, like real to the core drama class, and I loved it. And after that, after college, I worked on a Disney cruise line for a long time, singing and dancing like a pirate. Got off that ship in Florida and started, finding an agent representation.
Right.
And then just auditioning, man, and praying to God that you're going to book something.
There you go. Hey, that's the only way you're going to make it.
Oh, God, yes.
That's the only way you're going to make it. But we appreciate you talking to us today. It was nice to sit down and have a chat with you. Anonymous, we're here at Rangerstop and Pop Atlanta. We'll see you guys later.